Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Patrick Rinke, and I want to thank you for coming to learn about usability testing for Project 4 of English 317 Technical Writing at the University of Idaho. This slidecast will aim to differentiate between the two titans of the music streaming industry, Spotify and Apple Music. I plan to show you how to fully utilize, take advantage of, and successfully operate the two music streaming services and determine which of the two is the best overall choice. I'm going to begin with Spotify. As I first open the desktop program, you'll be met with the browsing page. This is the default page for the application. From here, you can search for music in the search bar up here, or you can look at different varying genres, albums, charts, and artists on this main page. You can add local files of music by clicking on your profile drop-down arrow, going to Settings, and then scrolling down to the Local Files section and hitting Add Source. This will create a pop-up menu that will allow you to browse your computer for your local files. Another feature is the use of radio stations to look for new music that is recommended from Spotify and from your playlist. What is amazing is that all these features are available on any mobile device that uses applications, and social media integration in Spotify will allow you to share any song directly or sync your account with your Facebook so you can see all of your friends. For payment options, Spotify allows you to directly manage which plan you want on their web browser. This will not be found in the application. However, you can get there by going to your account. Now I will move on to Apple Music within iTunes. When opening iTunes, one will notice the stark light design accustomed to Apple and contrasting to Spotify's dark design. The main difference here will be that iTunes is a media player and editor, while Spotify is a music streaming app. Apple Music is accessed through iTunes, and for the sake of the streaming service comparison, iTunes will act as the desktop application for Apple Music. iTunes runs things very similarly to Spotify when browsing for music. You will open up on the Browse page, and the search bar will be up in the top right corner. One can search or base it off any pre-existing categories similar to Spotify's playlists, genres, hot tracks, new releases, and charts. Users can import files by clicking File and going down to Add File to Library or Add Folder to Library. Unfortunately, playlist creation is less customizable compared to Spotify. However, it is still doable by going to the library and right-clicking for a new playlist. One area Apple Music excels in is music quality importing. By going down to your preferences, under the Edit tab, you can go to General, go to Import Settings, and determine what type of file you would like to import, as well as the bitrate you want to import it in. Radio is still prevalent in iTunes as well, and all services are still accessible via the Music app on iPhones, Macs, and now Android phones. Payment can be handled by going to Account and clicking View My Account, which will take you to the web browser, which will allow you to manage your plan. Pricing is similar, but additional benefits are non-existent compared to Spotify's packages, including a Hulu membership. In conclusion, both services work very similarly, but Spotify has a few extra features that put it on top. Thank you for listening.